Hello fellow travelers!
Hello.
It's Neil here.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is For Travel and Tour.
Yes!
As you can see, it's the four of us today. Our cruise on the Discovery Princess came to an end. But as they say, every end is a new beginning. And that is how we ended up here at Long Beach in California, recommended by Nancy and Daniel, our fellow travelers who are with us today until we fly back home tonight. We are here at Ballast Point and we're in for some beers.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more than some beers, we'll see. Anyways, everything we experience here today you will be seeing after this. Indoor and outdoor seating available here, so we're going to be checking out the outdoor seating. Nice view of the water over on this side. And I really like the looks of those couches here. I have an upper deck too. That is what we'll be checking out next. Oh, look at that. And there's a little bit of a breeze here, which is nice. Look at this view of the water. That's awesome. All those boats. We've decided to sit inside, and why is that?
So I don't get burnt.
There is the menu of the Ballast Point, and this is where the good stuff is listed. Kimberly intensely studying the menu. And she's not the only one.
Yep.
And all the way at the bottom, if you really can think of any kind of beer you would like, then you have the option of picking a wine. But clearly this place is more tailored towards beer enthusiasts. All right.
We're going to beer tasting.
Yes, it's exactly that time. Kimberly, what did you get?
I got Sparkle Motion.
Sparkle Motion. Now,
it's supposed to be a very sparkly one. It's lightly malty, highly carbonated Australian-style sparkling ale with a delicate fruity, white grape and melon aromas, Australian Galaxy and Vic Secret hops.
there you have it. That's the description. Go ahead.
It's hoppy. Is it really?
That is usually not Kimberly's thing, hoppy. But the question is, do you like it though?
It's not bad. It's not bad. I won't get another glass, but it's okay.
What did Nancy get?
I got the Periscope. It's IPA. It's 8.5%. It's lower in carbonation, which is better for me.
And what does Daniel have?
I do like it.
I suckered in and went for the sour. It's a tart cherry.
Sour hard cherry. All right.
Yeah, it's not. Normally I don't get those, but I got one today because very good. You know, if you can drink a tart beer, this one's pretty good.
Awesome.
Some people don't like them at all.
Yeah.
But this one, I've had some that make me feel queasy. You know, that immediately aren't good for me. This one's always really good.
As for me, that would be a California Kolsch, and the color does appear right to me. It's a very nice, that amber color. Look at that. That's almost gold in the light there. So the question is it gonna have the right flavor? That is along the lines of what I expected. Very nice. It is as crisp as I thought it was going to be, but it also has like a somewhat rich flavor. This is actually a really nice beer. I made the right choice.
I'm going to try his.
Let's see if Kimberly likes the beer I ordered. You want to switch, don't you? Yeah, no, that's not happening. I like mine, thank you.
A little more to make sure it's safe for Neil.
Well, I have a feeling I know what Kimberly is going to get for the next round.
No, we're going to get something else.
Oh. Well, to go with your beer, you need, of course, something to snack on. So we got some pretzel bites here with some beer cheese, which I will not be tasting. And this is what, mustard?
Yeah.
Okay, so, but hey, the pretzels by themselves should be good enough. There goes Kimberly.
Gonna try it.
There it is.
Oh, they're very good.
Now, you didn't need to make up your mind for a long time about that. I'll just have them by themselves. Should be good enough.
Cheese on pizza. It's making
You may hear Kimberly in the back complaining that I do eat cheese on pizza.
Oh, and I said the F word.
I may have to bleep that out. We'll see how this comes. But this is good. I like it. Without any condiments, perfectly fine. So Nancy has ordered this beer right here, which is the High West Victory at Sea. Bit of a stronger beer, it's 10%. This really looks like a Kimberly beer, and Kimberly tasted it. She thought it was really good. Let's try this out. That is no beer. That tastes like coffee and chocolate or something. So Kimberly has got the watermelon ale.
Yeah. Nancy.
What is the actual name?
What is it called?
Watermelon Dorado.
Watermelon something. Dorado.
Which is a fish. They name a lot of their beers after fish.
Okay.
All right.
It does smell like watermelon when I smell it, but it is an IPA. So we all know how I feel about IPAs. So
Well, let's find out. Is watermelon going to be dominant or the IPA-ness going to be dominant?
That's actually very good.
It was really good.
Oh, the watermelon wins this time.
I have a watermelon aftertaste, but the hops are hitting the back of my tongue on this one, which I like.
For my round 2, I got myself a long fin lager. Now, you may notice that looks awful similar to the beer that Daniel got earlier. And guess what? That's because it's the same beer. Long fin lager. Kimberly, hold the camera the other way, otherwise it's going to be a pain to edit. No, keep the other way. Yes, just like that. Cheers. Wow, that's even crisper than the first one I had than the California Coast. I would say this one is not as, doesn't have as rich of a flavor as the California Coast, but this is like your ultimate thirst quencher. So I like it. So Kimberly is interested in this beer too and is thoroughly studying it right now. Okay, that glass is almost empty and you already had it. Try this one. There you go. What do you think?
Oh, that's very nice.
You like it? Now compared to the California Coast, which do you prefer? You do? Okay. Daniel's about to try the Big Gus here. So a little bit of background information on the Big Gus is they describe it as a hazy IPA. It's a crystal clear and extremely dry with fruity aromas and a soft bitterness.
It's not bad. It's not as crisp as the crisp and bright ones that we had earlier were. It tastes good. It might be a little too fruity for some. I like it. It's not bad.
Meanwhile, Kimberly has ordered the so-called North Brown and Down, and that one is described as a delicate coffee slash roasty flit, I should say, pardon me, around the glass with a distinct nutty sweetness with hints of vanilla. A really good brown ale, not much more needs to be said.
It's really dark. It's darker than a brown, if you like. I mean, it's really dark.
Yeah, it sure is. Well, what's the verdict?
It is very good. It has,
Does it fit the description in your opinion?
yeah, I taste coffee in it. I taste like that bitter undertone of a coffee. It isn't as rounded as like a Guinness, and it doesn't have like a chocolatey, milky, like kind of body to it. It is thinner than that and crisper than that with a coffee undertone.
All right, so there is something I would like to point out about this dark beer here.
It's called a Sea Monster.
Sea Monster, yeah. Now, this beer here has been aged in rum barrels for 11 months, and you can really tell when you start tasting its finish. When you first take a sip, it's very much like, oh gee, this is kind of like a more bitter beer. But then, you know, a couple of seconds later, and all of a sudden it changes to a sweet finish. Very interesting. Well, after those beers we got a little bit hungry here, so we decided to order a little food. Onion rings over there, those were good. And I got me a Louisiana spicy chicken sandwich. Gonna give that a shot. Comes with a nice piece of pickle right there. Actually, you're supposed to put it on here, I'm sure. That is really good. Well prepared, nicely spiced. I'm going to enjoy this for sure. This is great. All right. So Nancy doesn't eat the beef, but Daniel does, and so he got himself a nacho to combine with the beef. How is that? Works fine? Good.
Very good. The beef was worth it.
Excellent. So how are those chips, Nancy?
How is it?
Yummy. Not the beef.
Yeah, you don't need the beef, right? But hey, if those are good by themselves, then why not? Well, we may have had a beer or two at Ballast Point.
Or three or
four, with some food to go with it.
Yeah, it was all
But what
good.
a great place this is, guys. If you ever come to Long Beach, California, do check it out. You'll love it here.
They come early because it gets packed.
Big thank you to our fellow travelers, Daniel and Nancy over there, for recommending this place to us and showing us around. Until next time, from Long Beach, California, this is Neil.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is
To
Travel and Tour.